That's super.
My heart.
Welcome to the Roughhouse Podcast.
Hello.
Hi,
Listen,
everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Listen,
Listen, Leela. Leela, listen.
Leela, get the fuck off of there.
I'm literally gonna beat the shit out of your cat if you don't move it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hi.
Oh, Leela just dropped an atomic bomb. God damn, not
That's
again.
not what she did. She doesn't
Leela
do
just
that.
shit all over our table, Michael. Are you gonna clean this up? You better fucking clean it up.
You're
Come
gonna
on.
shit and lick it up.
Make Leela lick it up.
No.
Right fucking now. No.
So
She
where's-
shat on the fucking podcast table.
now
Now
you
she's gotta
gotta
deal with
lick
the
it up.
consequences.
Where's the other people?
You gonna stop stuttering, Michael?
No, I'm not. Where's the other
Welcome to
people?
another episode, everybody.
Where's the other people? The more interesting
Schlinging
members.
meat.
Um,
We
they're just-
are the more interesting members, bro.
They're just taking a snooze. James
Are
is in the
we?
middle of like punching whatever donut is in
Yeah.
is near
That was a
vicinity.
bagel, man.
Vern is sick. I
No,
know
it was
that.
a fucking-
He's sick.
It was a donut.
Okay. So now
was
what?
Now what? So
You
anyway,
guys told
guys,
me to
thanks for
get
watching
on.
the episode.
All right, have a good one.
I was sitting here ready to go back to sleep. I checked chat, and then Dinkster said something like, Poke is online. I'm like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have tweeted. It's like, now I'm fucked. That reminds me of the time when, what's his name? Luna texted me for the podcast at some
Yeah.
point. And I told him that I was busy and something came up, but in reality, the only thing that came up was me needing to sleep again.
Yeah, the worst part was I was like, dude, I hope everything's all right.
Yeah,
dude.
he was
Love
like, you good, Chief? And I didn't even respond to him, making it look even worse.
I fucking set an alarm for this. I could
I-
have just kept sleeping.
I slept.
I was just depressed, so I just don't set alarm. Actually,
Yeah,
no, I did.
yeah, I was
set an
pretty
alarm. I just
burger.
wanted to go back to sleep, though.
What was that other fucking thing that Poke missed the other day? That fucking you weren't.
your
Was it the
birth.
podcast? Was it the
Your-
other
your-
podcast?
No, it
Sure
was your
the other
birth.
podcast.
What was it?
It was you giving birth, Michael.
Fuck
We've been
off!
You've given birth to
Stop!
Leela's child, right?
Alan is
Yeah.
What was it that
McChill
Poke missed?
X Luna pregnant. Was that hashtag?
Yeah, Luna.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
Dink wasn't around
it
for
was-
that arc. Sorry.
I
It
wasn't
was-
either. You guys wonder why
It
I
was
wanted to go to
Luna.
bed.
It
Jesus.
was Luna X McChill, and then in all caps pregnant. Like
Luna X McChicken.
Wait,
What did
no,
I miss? Though? What did I
no.
miss?
pregnant was the
Um,
only word that was capitalized in that entire fucking.
Yeah, it was
Like,
just.
That sounds like a fucking gossip news headline.
It was awesome. we almost got it.
You're at the
trending.
grocery store. You're fucking checking out all your groceries. You look to the side because you're bored as shit because they're taking forever. You just see a tabloid and you just see Luna X McChill pregnant.
That's
It's like
the
Michael
I
photoshopped
don't-
with a bigger belly.
I don't care. No, it's you. You were the pregnant one because I got you
Uh,
pregnant.
You're the bottom, Luna.
Yeah, you're the bottom.
That's
we
not
named
true.
our kid fucking
got you
Juarez,
man.
I thought it was Javier.
Whore? Where'd you get that from,
I
Michael?
thought it was Javier.
No, it was Juarez.
Juarez?
I think you're just being
No.
racist, Michael.
You know what
Fuck
I
it,
need?
probably.
What do you need?
I need to get a hot plate for my room. That way I could cook food while I
I,
podcast.
I thought you were
I
gonna
don't-
say a hobby, and I was like, what?
I don't
need
know.
a hobby too.
Whenever you fucking, whenever you said that I'm being racist, I had to hold back saying banger.
Dinkster, why do you insist on just speaking like right as people start their sentences?
My favorite part
It's really
was
funny,
Michael-
but like Michael's like talking, and you're doing it right now. You're literally doing it right now.
Dig, you have it.
Michael paused and Dick paused at the same time too.
Mhm.
What were you saying, Michael? I did not hear anything.
When I
Because I was
said
too busy just focused on Dinkster,
it
just
was
like
a
talking in the
it's a
background.
reference to the thing in VC chat. But whenever whenever you called me racist, I held back
Oh,
from
banger.
saying banger.
Right now, a fella just trying to jack off. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Am I wrong? Like, that's why I don't want to be here, bro. A
Yeah, that's
fella
why
just
I-
trying to beat my meat.
Yeah, I'm pretty burger right now. I feel you.
Are currently not on, so just
Burger with
go
no
for it.
honey mustard.
Eating a burger with no,
Eating
we're
a
not.
burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger
How come
with
an
no honey
orange is
mustard.
called an
Eating a burger
orange,
with no
but
honey
apple
mustard.
ain't called red? Oh my
Oh
goodness!
my goodness! I
I
can't
can't
take it
take it
anymore.
anymore.
Eating a burger with no
All right,
honey
all right,
mustard.
back to
Eating a
actual
burger with no honey
conversation, though.
mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey
That's
mustard.
this
Eating
really
a
good
burger
point.
with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with
Fucking-
no honey mustard. Eating a burger
Oh,
with no honey
damn.
mustard.
You know what's a weird fucking trend I've seen lately? Like, I'm sure you all have seen it already, but holy shit, just suddenly everybody and their mother's playing Rust.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been trying to figure it out. I don't understand it.
I was invited to a Rust server, and then like I have no idea when we're even gonna play. They're still setting up a server, and they're having issues. I don't know. It shouldn't be that hard, but it is what it is.
Dude, because I remember Rust from ages ago, right?
Mhm.
And then suddenly everybody and their mom's playing it, and I'm like, I didn't know I played
my
Rust and got
goodness.
all these big streamers interested,
So-
you know?
So I guess what happened.
50
What?
servers just popped up, and I don't even know who is on what server. On
Yeah,
what
So-
server. It's
so I-
insane.
I guess what happened was that fucking a big update came out. Like a huge update came out, and then I guess they ended up like paying like some streamers to fucking play it.
Mm-hmm.
And so people realize like, oh shit, they're having fun. Oh, and then it just became like
fuck.
It's
it's the new.
It's weird because it's like literally the new fucking like game of like the month, I guess.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
the flavor
Well, I
of
think-
the,
I
of the
think-
week or month or whatever.
Well,
yeah.
and there's part of me that kind of hates that about Twitch right now, and then there's also part of me that's like, okay, well that's not terrible because like
Rust
now
is
we have
fun.
more shit. Well, I haven't played Rust in years.
I haven't played it since
like
Alpha. I used to play with a bunch of Australians.
yes,
I've
yes.
never played it.
It was really
It's
funny
also
because
It's
people
been
are
fun.
attracted in Australia.
It's been. I have a story about that.
Oh no.
So,
Playing Rust?
yeah, like
Oh, okay. Okay.
about 6 years ago, like me and IRL friends were like just playing Rust together,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which is Jesus Christ, that's ages ago, and there were like no names above like your head.
Yeah.
like that.
Oh. Uh-huh.
So the way you had to do it was we had to like wear matching clothes.
Oh yeah. Like you're in a
And,
cult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you are.
And what just happened was, after all, was that someone in like similar clothes to us just came up and started attacking me with a flamethrower.
Mhm.
And I just was like thinking that it was like a friend of mine like fucking with me. Because like the flamethrower was at least such a terrible weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Like such a useless and terrible weapon that you can only use to like fuck with someone. Like, oh stop, I'm getting damage. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It was a random person, he killed me.
Fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm horny.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
Yo.
Dude, let's go.
Dude.
Fu-
Let's go.
fucking like I don't know why, but yeah, seeing Rust come back, it's so interesting because I think it is at this point where it's like, okay, any game can be the flavor of the month. If who got texted? Read it out loud.
That was a Snapchat.
Come on, Ding.
Show the dick pic.
I'm okay.
But I think
just like it was half mast, but okay.
yeah, I guess that the fucking I guess what's exciting to me is that because any game can be flavor of the month, hopefully we
Actually
do get
give a shit
more.
about.
Well, yeah, I'm hoping that like games can be. I guess I hope that we get like more interesting shit. Like one game that I would love to play with you guys. I used to play it with the Special Bar guys a ton. It was called Move or Die. Have you guys ever heard of it?
Yeah, we just.
I don't think I
had
have,
seconds,
no.
Seconds, right, Michael?
It-
Oh, I
it's
used to
like
play
one
with
of
special
those,
bar
like,
guys. We're gonna
mini
play
games
with you though now.
Where you like it is the mini games that are like I
It's
think they look like similar to Stick Fight the game or something.
so it's like a super fast paced fucking like online game where I think it's like every 30 seconds or every like 30 or 20 seconds or whatever the whole point of the game changes. So like So it'll be like, kill this guy. And then all of a sudden it'll be like, okay, tag, you're it. And then it'll be like, oh shit, the floor is falling out from under you. Or like, oh, this or this or this. And the whole point is like staying alive or like having the objective. Or like one of them will be like, hold the object. Like, so like the last person to like let go of the object or whatever. So and it's cool as fuck because it was like Among Us or not Among Us, like Fall Guys Fall Guys. It's super fucking cool. It's really interesting. And that's like a game that I've been just dying to see come back to like
I'm eating these vitamins like crackers.
Yeah. No, but it's just a game that I've been dying to see come back to the forefront. I don't know like what other party games would be fun though.
I've seen like other YouTubers play it like years ago. It looks really fun. I would definitely be willing to give it a shot in the first 2 hours.
It's a lot of fun.
To refund it or not.
There's just like shit that I wish became flavor of the month, whether it be multiplayer. Or
you're Yakuza, man. I mean, just everybody.
Okay, I would actually.
I got a girlfriend, by the way.
I would actually love it if Yakuza was the flavor of the month, because then that gives me that's just like an excuse for me to play that shit at that point. But I think one that would be a really good like flavor of the month would be like any of the older Mario Party games.
Yes, but the problem with it is Nintendo hates fun. So like,
yeah. Michael, we got to get Chiggy on the phone about that. We got to make sure he clears that out. You know, no DMCAs, no nothing.
We got to ring him up and just be like, "Hey, bitch."
Okay, you were like, you gotta ring him up, and I'm like, Michael, don't do it,
voice.
don't do it.
The voice.
No, don't do the voice. You're not doing the voice. They're gonna dig this up in 5 years and cancel you if you do the voice, Michael.
Bring. Yo, Shiggy.
Hey, what's up, dude?
He answers the phone like a fucking
Shigeru Miyamoto.
He fucking answers the phone like some fucking Californian. Like, yo, bro, what's up, dude? Hey,
what the fuck is up, dude? Dude, you should come down to Cali.
What are you doing, Michael?
What is that? It doesn't affect us.
What are you doing, Shiggy? Oh, dude, I'm not wearing a mask when I'm surfing, bro. Like,
oh my god. Well, to be fair, why would you wear a mask while you're surfing?
Because it's fun, and it's like every time a wave hits you, it's like waterboarding yourself.
Oh my god! You're just like, whoa, this is
like you're fucking like choke.
You're on all fours, just fucking dying.
Have you ever did that? Okay, fuck it. Hey, okay. Here's something for the viewers. Don't do it. Actually, do it. Don't do it.
Make up your fucking mind.
Don't do it. It's bad. I used to do it in high school with my friends, and it was all fucked up.
All right,
we used to like, people would lay on a table, and we'd put a cloth over somebody's fucking head, and then you just pour water on like the cloth. And then it feels like the moment that the water hits the cloth, you feel like you're fucking drowning. And it's this like terrible experience. It's the worst fucking thing in the entire world. But one time we did it just to like see, because we heard it and we were like, bullshit. Like, there's no fucking way that like, whatever. But like,
there's no way to.
No, that's exactly how it feels. The moment that the fucking cloth fucking hits your face, and like, or the water hits the cloth that's on your face, like if it hits the nose to the mouth,
one little drop.
Oh my fucking god, I'm serious. Like, it is like it is one of the most like overwhelming fucking experiences you will ever have. Your senses go fucking crazy because it's just like, oh my god, because it's just your body like trying to figure out what it's your body trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, and one, you're laying on a table, two, water is being poured on your face, but the cloth fucks with your sense of feeling and fucking like breath and like all that shit.
Honey mustard.
It's a crazy honey mustard. It's a crazy fucking. It's a crazy experience. Don't try it or try it. I don't know.
Don't try it.
Donald Trump got impeached a second time. If he gets a fourth, he gets a free ice cream sundae.
Wait. Did he really get impeached?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna make that a tweet. Now I'm dating the video.
The House of Representatives again.
Dude, that's a lot of peaches.
The House of Representatives.
Wait, when did he get impeached? Right now?
Just now.
Right now. while we were recording.
He got fucking
Have we just captured history?
time.
We've
second
just
time.
captured history just mid-recording.
I mean, usually it's a part of history, but with Trump, it's like another.
Yeah, no,
Monday.
it's not shocked. Yeah.
I hate Mondays.
Well, so wait a
I
minute.
love Mondays.
So wait a minute. What happens? So is this? It's not. Is it official that Pence becomes? Is it like 25th Amendment?
No. If
No,
he gets
no.
impeached a third time, he gets a free peach.
No. No. Like, is it?
Why is he in that peach? Get him out of there!
Donald Trump when he realizes you
The
can't
thing
be
is,
put in a
Michael,
peach.
As far
Those
as
are my
I know,
favorite
the,
memes.
Senate still has to like approve it, but the House of Representatives.
That's right.
already approved
That's
it.
right. That's right. That's right.
And
Yo, listen to
I
this,
think
Michael.
Pence is like sticking to Trump as far as I know.
Well, no.
Michael, did you hear that?
What?
You heard
Clap
that, right?
on, clap off.
No, that's me fucking your ass, Michael.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
man.
The reason that it's so interesting
Ow,
is
my
because
hands.
Pence was saying that he has like interest in invoking the 25th Amendment or whatever, which would make him president because quote unquote Trump might be unwell, and I'm like, might might be unwell. Like,
Might.
No, he's perfectly healthy.
From what I've seen in the news, Pence is not gonna do that. Like today's news, at least here in Germany, said that Pence is sticking to Trump.
So interesting. Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say though, with like the fucking
Kinda fun
waterboarding
shit,
shit you mentioned,
Yeah.
I remember seeing
fun.
that in like an old Filthy Frank video.
Did they really? That's funny.
Yes, they did
I'm
that
gonna
in an
waterboard you with yogurt, Luna.
that sounds terrible.
Yeah, that's why it's
The
That sounds fucking terrible.
It's like
your way out.
it's the worst experience ever. Like if water is pouring on your face, it's this really interesting fucking like depending on how it's being poured, you can still like kind of like breathe
People need
a
to
little
stop
bit,
being
but like
anxious. It's like
wait,
taking
what is
a
this?
shower. People should take a shower.
People gotta stop being sensitive. Being waterboarded isn't even that bad. Y'all
Oh,
wouldn't
n-
last in an Xbox Live lobby.
Oh no! Apparently, CD Projekt Red just released a statement about quote unquote about the yeah. I have no idea. Apparently,
We're
they
just watching the world burn down.
apparently they released a statement talking about the co-founder's personal explanation of the days leading up to the launch of Cyberpunk 2077, sharing what it looked like, the studio's perspective on what happened with the game on old generation consoles.
Yo, are we a news
Jesus
channel now?
Christ.
First Donald Trump and then Cyberpunk. What's next?
Right.
I still don't know a news channel at this point because everything is happening as we
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host,
speak.
Killer.
If we were streaming, we
Killer?
would be-
His name-
That's it. I'm a fucking killer.
Kill her.
There's no
Please.
joke. Come here.
we would be
Kill her
better
before
than
she kills you.
Killer.
Dingster's talking. Let him talk.
Okay,
No.
go ahead, Dink.
I'm finished.
Thank you, Dink. Joe Biden, he's coming.
He's what?
He's got
Joe, keep that sawdust away from me, Joe.
Wait, do you think he screams his name when he comes?
Joe! 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 Joe!
Joe! Joe!
Joe!
I don't think he's I think he's too old.
He
Just fucking
like
puffs of dust.
I was gonna
come
say
out, dude.
puffs of dust, exactly.
Didn't Dingster just make that joke, bro?
God
He
damn.
just
No, I
said
did.
Sawdust, bro.
The sawdust joke was not me.
Why are you guys doing this fucking? Like, why does it have a fucking like a crackle before it?
Is the mic sensitive, Michael?
Yeah, you're so sensitive, Michael. God, you're
You
a
went to
snow-
private
Did
You
you?
drowned, bro?
I don't know why.
No, man, because I'm not a bitch. I'm slurping that
Did-
shit up before it gets to me.
Did you guys fucking see?
You're just in the middle of an ocean, fucking drowning. You're like, oh, fuck nah, dude, I ain't drowning.
I'm built different.
I don't know if you guys heard about it. Did you guys hear that fucking Xbox now has
Dragon Ball Fighters is updating.
Did you guys hear that fucking Xbox consoles now have a mix amp for consoles?
I'm gonna play a video game, okay?
What now?
Wait,
People are
sorry.
buying like amazing microphones for their consoles, and they're like with mix amps and shit, so people in game can like hear the bit crunched fucking audio. Like, but it's so funny because people are buying these like mixers specifically made for Xbox, and they're like $300 mixers, and it makes no fucking sense.
It does.
Guys, is it cool if I
make
play a
no
video
sense
game?
to me.
No,
It depends on what game you're playing.
we're doing a
Dragon Ball Fighters.
podcast.
Burn gets to do it. Why can't
I yell at Burn every week.
But Michael, Burn gets to do it.
If this is
I will
bullshit.
turn this car around right now if you do not
Yeah, I
turn
was-
off the video game.
By the way,
Fine, I won't play the video game. Fuck you.
by the way,
Hate you.
by the
What's up, Mike?
way, oh my god, this fucking
It bit my lip.
the Razer thing. Did you guys hear about the
Oh my
fucking
God, yes.
Razer release?
Razer's making a fucking
The-
face
the
mask.
gamer
gaming
mask.
mask.
Does it have RGB?
It does.
Wait, does it actually?
It does. It's like
No, I'm
I'm not
searching
even
this up.
fucking with you. It's called the Razer
Razer
Hazel.
face
It's the
mask.
craziest shit. Okay, so for the chat that doesn't know, and you know what? Fuck it. This is or for the viewers that don't know, this is gonna be 100%. The title is just gonna be gaming mask, and if you. If you it's gonna be the thumbnail. Fuck it, just the thumbnail is gonna be a woman in a gamer mask, and so it
Making me in a
has
gamer mask.
it can't be you because you don't have it yet.
What if I mask cat Mickey
You
Mouse
always
Why can't I have it?
I want the RGB mask.
But so
now. I want
okay,
it now. I want it now.
Okay.
Fuck.
so the way
Oh
that
my
it
God, it
works,
actually
their
fucking
their
does.
exact words with it. It's the craziest fucking thing. I like read the press release about it last night because I was like, I've got to fucking see if this is like a joke because they've done this shit where they've been like, we're making a toaster, and like and people were like, the fuck are you like? Why? Okay, the world's smartest mask. Face the new normal with protection that's far from average. Introducing our prototype of the most intelligent mask ever created. A brand new design focusing on 5 key areas to ensure the highest degree of safety with the best quality of life enhancements. It is safe. A surgical N95 respirator. In
Can I do a
addition
backflip
to
with
its high, yeah, I think so. I think that it extends out arms that will hold you up while you do the backflip. In addition to its high bacterial infiltration efficiency, BFE, the mask also has a high fluid resistance, which will protect against large droplets and even splashes. Active ventilation. The smart mask's detachable ventilator regulates airflow and is capable of filtering at least of 95% of airborne particles.
I just remembered something to mention after you finished talking
Okay.
about this.
Auto sterilization function. Project Hazel comes with a special UV charging case lined with a UV light interior which kills the bacteria and viruses as the mask charges. Social. Clear, transparent design. You can enjoy a more seamless social interaction with others as they'll be able to see you speak and pick up on your facial cues easily. Low light mode. The smart mask's interior lights up automatically whenever it's dark, allowing you to express yourself clearly regardless of the lighting condition. Voice amperage technology. Thanks to built-in microphones and amplifier combo, our patent-pending technology ensures that your speech is not muffled even when you're masked up. It's also sustainable.
Imagine it just being like some Xbox.
It's
Live
literally, yeah, right. Like
Yeah.
there'd be a real
Imagine-
fucking gamer mask.
You hear like every single breathing out of the mask, like
Yeah. So
Imagine if like you're just outside in public and some hacker decides to just remove your breathing. That's
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So-
Poke, do you know where I'm going with this from right now?
maybe
With the
go.
thing I brought up the other day?
The-
Speaking of
go.
hackers, I saw this thing the other day where it was just like, okay, A hacker took control and locked
Oh,
the
yeah.
chastity cages of several men, asking them for a ransom to unlock them.
No!
Quote,
Why?
yeah.
him
The
see the
hacker
quote.
told one of the victims, "Your cock is mine now."
They're just trying to make him horny. That's what they're doing.
Wait a
It's like,
minute.
yeah.
So
I
it's
was
like
I was like, they're trying to get these dudes off.
Wait
You're
a
not
minute.
fucking like scaring them or getting any money from
Wait
them.
a
What?
minute. Wait a minute. So it's like, wait, they have Bluetooth chastities?
I don't know. Well, not
Why?
Bluetooth, but like.
Well, how the fuck would they
electronic,
hack
I
it? It's got to be Bluetooth. It has
Yeah,
to be
it is.
Bluetooth.
Fucking
Internet.
doing your
They
mouth.
connect
Yeah.
to the internet.
It's just
Oh,
so
my
fucking funny
God.
though.
That is so fucked.
Just the quote is just fucking
Your
gets me,
cock
man.
is now mine.
That
It's
is
like,
so
bro.
fucked up. Okay. Sustainable. Replaceable filters, rechargeable
God.
ventilators. The mask's BFE rating can be easily maintained by swapping in new filters into the ventilators, which now have a long-lasting battery life for all-day use. Wireless charging case with UV sterilizers. With a dual-purpose fast charger that sterilizes at the exact same time, the smart mask is always ready to go. It glows from red to green for easy reference when charging the battery level. Durable design. The waterproof, scratch-resistant mask is as tough as it is sustainable, made of recyclable plastic, and greatly minimizes wastage as compared to disposable masks. This is where it's interesting. So, the active ventilation brings in cool air and releases heat produced from exhaling, which also prevents buildup of CO2s in the mask that can cause headaches and even dizziness. The silicone guard sits snugly around your face to prevent air from leaking in and keeps the mask itself from touching the rest of your mouth so you can talk more naturally. Thicker ear loops apply less pressure on your ears and can be adjusted for a more secure fit, while the mask can be custom made to fit your shape. And then the most important fucking piece of information, because no smart mask would be complete without a little flair. Offering 16.8 million colors and a suite of iconic effects. Turn heads while you stay safe with 2 customizable lighting zones powered by Razer Chroma RGB.
Imagine you got this shit on
Bro.
driving down the road, bro.
That's exactly, like, I'm thinking, like,
Cyberpunk is real.
the crazy fucking thing with it is,
Soy.
that is literally one of the first thoughts I had, Luna. Like, I'm picturing some dickhead riding a motorcycle with this on. And he's going to look like he just dropped right out of fucking Fortnite. like,
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Michael?
it's going to be... The thing with it is, too, and they're kind of fucking smart with this, because they own the patent for the microphone, they get a cent every single time someone wants to make a mask like this. They get paid every single time someone wants to make a mask like this.
They're so smart.
An issue I do have with the mask, though,
Yeah.
is
That's the whole thing's an issue. It's probably like $300.
nah, that's not even what I'm thinking about. First of all, it looks in the general public, like if you like look at it from the PC screen and like you're like play video game, it looks like whoa, wow, this like RGB mask and shit like that.
You're going to get mugged.
General public, you first of all gonna get mugged, and second of all, you actually look like a soy boy. I'm not even kidding.
Well, I mean, it's better
no.
than seeing the fucking like the what are they like? Ellen, you told me you saw one whenever you were at the airport. There was like there are these fucking masks that people are buying now whenever they go on planes, and they look like fucking astronaut helmets.
Oh, yeah.
Like it literally looks like they're going
seen,
into
like-
goddamn space, and I'm like, what?
Have you seen the face shields?
No, it's Among Us.
Yes, those are like actually useful though.
Yeah,
So are
yeah.
like the helmets and whatnot. But still.
My second concern with this mask is, it's probably you guys have never heard about it before, but here in Germany, the Bavarian government, like the regional government of Bavaria, is currently discussing about that you have to wear a FFP2 mask wherever you go, so that it has to be an FFP2. Let's say that goes through, and for example, in all of Germany, at some point, even just in the Bavaria, you have to wear an FFP2 mask if you want to go shopping.
I think that's
if you
the whole
wanna go
point.
into a bus. Is it FFP2?
Well, it's
Because if
it's
not standard,
N95. It's
if it's not-
N95.
No, it has to be an FFP2.
Well, that's the thing. FFP2 and N95 are like, from my understanding, almost exactly identical. Like, there's no
But
difference.
still, if it's just FFP2 that I can wear, which is a legitimate thing that's happening, at least in Bavaria right now, and could follow suit in the rest of Germany, who knows?
Yeah.
Then, and I buy this mask, what's the point of me owning it if I cannot wear it anywhere?
I think you could, because it's N95. N95 and FFP2, from my understanding, there's like zero
Yeah, but-
difference.
N95 and F is not FFP2.
Also, the thing with it is, though, is and I mean, maybe this is where maybe like I don't think they're fucking grabbing you by the head and like, hey, let me see that fucking writing on that. Like, they're not gonna check every single fucking mask. Like,
Oh, mate, when it's a fucking mask that's like, screaming, check me out, maybe it is.
well, no, and I agree with that, right? But the thing with it is if it's got all this shit built into it, it's probably safer than it probably looks safer than the fucking FFP2s. And all you would have to say is, yeah, it's FFP2.
Luna visual gag in the VC chat.
Oh, let me see this. I was gonna say, by the way, one thing that would be that's great. I would say one thing that would be like kind of funny is like, what if like the mask is compatible with like Razer's like RGB software or whatever?
It
the
is.
fuck? Have they outright said it?
It's
Yo,
chroma.
what if this? What if
It's
this? Right?
chroma.
What if you buy
Oh my
one
God.
and you have a sibling and you're outside in public with the mask and it's like, a cool blue color, and then your sibling sneaks on your PC and turns the color pink, dude, like you're gay or
what
something.
the hell?
That would
dude?
suck, dude.
I
Like,
cannot I cannot wait
women-
for the fucking I can't wait for the
women.
fucking like the Twitter posts where it's like, by the way, guys, make sure you make make sure you make your mask orange so I know that you're a Republican. Like you know what I mean?
This exact shade of orange.
All right, meet up outside the Capitol. Like, it's like, no, like, yeah. You know that some motherfucker like is gonna literally like, let's coordinate our gamer masks.
Coordinate my nuts, more like.
For a gamer mask to be coordinated, you
The
you first have to have them.
Dixer, why did you DM me on Twitter saying join VC Kitten? When the fuck did you what?
That was like before you joined VC Kitten.
It's so just like
Eating
you
crackers.
say it like you weren't gonna say it in the sentence,
And then you
Yeah.
just
just sprinkled it in.
sprinkled it on top. Oh, God. I don't know though, because I do think we're getting to this point with like, COVID.
Technology.
Well, no, COVID specifically, where like I think the problem with it is that in their exact words they say the new normal, as in it's never going to get better, and that kind of blows, because that means that we're complicit in the fact that it's never going to get better, and I hate that. Like, I hate that fucking idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want to fucking live in like an area where it just never ends. And so there are people who are like looking at the numbers as they are now, and they're like, this shit is not going to get better for 2 more years. And it's like, okay, so PAX is canceled, so this is canceled, so this is canceled. Like, what? Like, at what rate is this shit over? And so it seems like we talk about this every podcast, but I mean, at the same fucking time, it was like, man, it's the only thing we got now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's all we have. We're not fucking. We can't think of other topics. I'm
well,
sorry,
it's the
guys.
only constant, especially like one during the winter.
Going on, yeah.
Well, and it kind of sucks because like this is the first winter with COVID. Like, really? So because this is the first winter with COVID, like I think it's hurting everybody a little bit more because it kind of hits that like head, like the head of the nail, where it's like, all right, you know what? Like, we can't see our family for Christmas. We couldn't see our family. Like, Thanksgiving was one thing, but then people are like, Christmas? What the fuck? I can't see my
can't take
family
away
for
Christmas from
you
us
can't.
virgins.
Well, and it's
I
it's
can say that on
not.
YouTube, right?
It's hard to be like, you can't
The
you
thing
can't
is-
see people or do shit.
thing is, you guys are saying that as Americans.
Yeah.
Like, the rules in your country are like really fucking relaxed compared to here.
No, 100%. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not even allowed to go outside after 8 p.m. Like, I would probably be shot on sight if I went in front of my door right now.
Well, and I think it's less that like our rules are more relaxed, but I think for the people that it's fucking with the most,
Still, like, go to bars.
we can, yes, and I think the thing with it is though,
go to like any store you want. We don't have that here.
I think
we legit cannot go outside. There's nothing here.
I think for the people that it's really fucking with are the people who can't do anything. So like the other day, me and Ellen went to a park and we walked for like an hour, and it was super nice to just be like, oh my god, we're out of the house, oh my god. But we didn't want to go into like stores for 2 hours and touch shit, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't that. And so it's one of these really hard elements of like, okay, but there's also like there has to be like a living element to this shit. Like we can't just not do shit. So like I needed something, so we went to a store and we walked around for a little while.
Visual gag.
We walked around. We enjoyed ourselves.
Where's the visual gag? Hold on.
God damn it.
Okay, we really could not show that one, but oh my fucking god.
Yeah, it's just the hard R, ain't it, Luna? Ain't it? Yeah.
No, it's Patrick shoving it. It's the photo of Patrick where he has his hand on the Wumbo belt, but instead it
two
shows like an
fingers.
inside, so he has two fingers up
It's
SpongeBob's
X-ray
ass.
porn. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
But
Pretty funny though.
Yeah, but that's it. You can go into a store with.
yes, we can. And so, but the thing with it, and that's what I was going to get to though. So we can, but it's this like almost moral obligation to not be, how do you put it? Like to not be a dickhead and just like cause problems and shit.
What I like to do is go into every single store I can, touch everything, and then touch my face a bunch.
Yeah. Also,
And then I become Agent like
I
Zero.
also cough on Subway.
Or Patient
Center
Zero, I
because-
think it is actually.
But it,
What the fuck did you say, Poke?
but
No,
it's,
but what did you say? Poke.
I said I could become Agent Zero, but I meant Patient Zero.
Agent Zero.
I want to be Agent Zero.
Oh my
But
God.
it's so fucking like it's so hard though, because like I saw a retro game store and I was like, I want to go there, and so we went there, and like cause they need fucking business, you know what I mean? Like they need business as much as these other guys do. So we went into a retro store.
You know,
And like the next thing I fucking saw was like they literally have buckets all throughout the store where it's like, if you pick up a game, please put it in the bucket so we can wash it. And it's like, my God,
the thing with the whole like they need business sort of thing. It's like I get it, but at the same time, I also don't need COVID.
Well, no, well, yeah, but okay, but you say that, right? But like, what's the difference in ordering a fucking package from Amazon? Like, it's there's no
Jeff Bezos personally gives it a kiss, okay?
Yeah, I know
like,
what you're talking about.
but so that's part of the issue though. So like the problem with it is like, okay, so like let's say hypothetically you buy something from Amazon and let's say they fuck it up. I had a personal experience where they fucked up an order of mine immensely.
I don't think I've ever gotten a fucked up Amazon order.
It was not what I ordered at all. And so I had to reach out to Amazon and say, "Hey, you fucked this up. I need a fucking fix on this." And so I had to, like, it was so stupid because especially with COVID, I ordered a package that went to the Amazon, or that went from the Amazon fulfillment center to my house. I got the wrong package. I had to box that back up, send it back to Amazon, and then after they received the item, they sent me another package, which meant that what should have been a one-way trip, it went back and forth like 6 times. So like, we've contaminated each other. You know, and so am I supposed to take a loss on something that cost me $100? No, I'm not. Fuck off. You know what I mean?
It's Jeff Bezos.
And is Amazon gonna? And Amazon's not gonna take that fucking loss. You know, so it's like, it's hard. Like, because at that rate we're just, you know, we're just infecting each other, and it sucks. But it's like,
I'm hungry.
I don't know. I can go into the store, infect one dude, or I can fucking send a package back to Amazon and infect 30,000 people that work there. It's hard. I think people are just frustrated with it.
I wish John Cena would follow me back.
I wish John Cena
You'll
would
get
come
there
on the
one day.
Roughhouse Podcast.
If he follows me, I can ask him. What?
Huh?
What if he
What?
fucking replied? What if he replied to you? What would you say? What
If you replied to me, I'd be like, "Do you want to be on the Roughhouse podcast?" And he'd
Write
be
it.
like, "Yeah, man, that sounds cool." I'm like,
Just-
"Awesome." I'll
just
just
be
give
like-
me your
write your-
Discord
And
ID.
I'm gonna ask him all the
Okay.
questions about the 3 Fred movies.
Tell him you're sick and dying.
That's fucked up, man.
Go to Make-A-Wish and be like, I have a podcast. My guest.
I need him on here.
Like, how many? How many?
My dying wish is to have John Cena
What?
on the Roughhouse
How many? God damn it! I was gonna say I was gonna make a bad. I was gonna be like, if you're dying, please tell Make-A-Wish you want John Cena to come on our podcast.
That is
Don't do
fucked. That is fucked.
Don't do
dude.
that.
That's fucked.
Wish for something you actually want.
Yeah, like John Cena.
like John
coming
Cena on my
the-
fucking
yeah.
podcast, you asshole.
Yeah. No, how many fucking people do you like think fucking like how many people do you think fucking fake it Make-A-Wish thing? How many fucking people do that?
I mean, you just see it like in the Dream SMP community already. So I mean,
What?
I'm
Well,
scared
whoa.
that
Yes, hold on. That reminds me. Yes. There was this one random like girl or whatever the fuck who like pretended to be sick, and like they were like, just call an ambulance, and then like 2 minutes later they were like, it's here, I'm on my way to the hospital, and
But not for me.
and then when they were supposedly at the hospital, they were like, hey guys, doctor just told me I had a 20% chance of living. Thanks for getting my name trending, by the way. Then fucking 2 minutes later, it's at 50% now.
Wait. What the fuck? Was it the Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
I want to, before we fucking go too far into this, I want a clarification. At one point, from my understanding, there was a person who was on Dream SMP who had cancer or something like that. Is it
Wait,
that
what?
person?
No. It was just a fan in the community.
Okay, so they were so it's not okay.
It's not a direct person on it. No.
Well, no. It was. They brought a person on
Oh.
who had
No
it.
clue about that. I don't keep
Okay.
up with any of that.
Because I don't want to. Because that was the thing. From my understanding, that was like I don't want to like get somebody attacked who wasn't like who wasn't.
No.
No.
This situation was just someone who like, because I would like to reiterate, they went. Doctor said I have 20% chance of living, and then 2 minutes later, 50% now.
So-
Which I think
so-
it's like, imagine what kind of fucking asshole of a doctor. He's like, yeah, you're gonna pull through. You
So
Nah, just kidding. You're dying. You're dying, bitch. You're dying.
so there was a person who she's a 19-year-old TikToker who was diagnosed with cancer a year ago, and then she was unable to make a wish because of her age, but her one wish was to play Minecraft with anyone from Dream SMP, and then she got on there. And that was why, like, but she legitimately had cancer, which was why I was like, be careful with this story. Like, I was like, be very careful with
No,
where
no,
you're
this is
going.
just
I didn't even hear of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was in
I heard more
November.
about this thing than that.
It was in November. It was
just the funniest fucking thing ever, though. Just some kid, just like, because they eventually, I think, like apologized and like were like, because it was just like a clout thing for
they
them.
probably fucking saw that it worked for they probably saw that it
exactly.
fucking worked for Bessie, I believe her name is Bessie Batty, and she probably fucking, that's so fucked up, man. Yeah, her name was Tess Halbert. That was her name. She was she's a TikToker and things like that, and she had cancer, and then she got to go on. She got to play with some people from Dream SMP, which is cool, which is fucking cool.
Yeah, I remember.
That scared the shit out of me.
What?
It just scared the shit out of me because I was like, be very careful with the story you're telling, because like I think this person, okay, never mind. Continue with what you were saying.
What the fuck are you talking about, kitten?
No, this shit.
I remember they had a similar thing for Hermitcraft, I believe, a bit ago, where
Did
Make-A-Wish
they
kid
really?
wanted to play on Hermitcraft. Yeah.
Oh no, well that shit has happened in the past. Like I know Ant played with somebody from Make-A-Wish at one point, which was really cool, and then
That's neat.
wait, hold on. What'd you say, Alan?
Michael, we're recording a podcast.
Well, no, she's giving.
Ellen, you're interrupting.
Stop interrupting.
Alan, fuck off.
Yeah. She's talking about the same thing I'm talking about. Him playing with a person from Make-A-Wish and all that stuff. It's cool. Like the Make-A-Wish thing is really fucking cool. I know that with COVID, it's been fucking crazy though. Like I know they've not been able to do a ton of like shit because, I mean, hello, like, you know what can they really do? It's interesting though. I do wonder how many people. I didn't know the one about the dream thing though, or the people faking it. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Now I want to see that. That's fucking insane.
Because I remember seeing it just all go down, and it genuinely was just one of the funniest things ever. Because it was just, I've never seen someone
funny
so
from a sad
blatantly
perspective. Yeah.
No,
like,
it was kind of funny. No,
Really?
No, it was kind of funny. I'm sorry, just the idea of them. Just the idea of them going, doctor said I have a 20% chance of
and then 5
it
minutes
being fatal.
later.
And then, not even worse, 2 minutes, just 50% now crying emoji. Like, that's not how these things work.
I've gotta fucking, I want to find that. That's insane.
I have 2 screenshots from it.
Please, yeah.
I want to, let me locate them real quick.
Yeah.
They're fucking hysterical. And it's just, I look back on that and it's still just one of the funniest things, because it's like, I'm sure the kid learned their lesson. I don't want to grill them on that.
Probably not. Though, man.
They
Like,
got grilled to hell and back for that, so I would assume they probably learned their fucking lesson from that. But just I don't want to grill them on that because they've already gotten enough shit on that. I look back on it more so for entertainment, because it's just like, this is the most ridiculous thing ever.
I just fucking realized as we've been having this conversation.
What?
Me and Ellen started watching fucking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And like the second episode is literally like Charlie faking that he has cancer so he can get a date with the waitress. Like,
Yeah, I remember that.
like I fucking
It's 50% now.
I fucking that fucking episode though is like, it's so fucking bad because like there's that part of it where like Dennis like they pay the waitress like $250 to have sex with Charlie because they think he's dying, and like it's like one of those like, oh shit, like, you know, let's just give our friend his dying wish, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey man, how you doing? I mean, like, it must have been real nice to like go out with her and like, you know, do all that great stuff, and you know, I mean, how did it go? And then he like fucking, it just turns into this. Let me see this. Oh my god. Jesus
No. I
Christ.
trust them because they used the pleading emoji. Surely that's not lying.
Hold on. I gotta find this.
I'm finding it.
Oh my
Can you
god.
imagine this person stumbles across the podcast?
Wait, it happened before the fucking, before they brought, Well, no. It happened before they brought.
Yeah, here's
that-
the 50% chance.
2 minutes later. Oh
Yes.
my god.
Zero exaggeration. Literally 2 minutes later.
Wow. Oh my god. Wait,
Just
what is
imagine-
this?
Just imagine the doctor's like, don't worry, kid. You only have a 30% chance of death. Oh fuck.
Oh shit! The monitor is saying 50. Oh
Well,
fuck.
you ever flipped a coin? Yeah, imagine that. But your life expectancy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's back down. Oh, it's back down. It's back down.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Apparently there's
70%.
apparently there's even more drama right now in that community. Dude, it's so fucking crazy.
God damn.
Like apparently I looked up the name on Twitter and there's like people are relating this news situation to that. There's this person who is like I'm going into labor, and then they just fucking pulled like a fucking a random ass baby image off of like fucking Google, and then like they it's so funny because they like put the image into Google, and like the fucking result, like the auto result that it types in is half Korean, half Mexican baby, and like why did
Yeah,
you
I see
tweet
what you're
about
talking
going
about.
into labor
I
at
see what
9
you're talking
a.m.
about.
and then talk about holding your baby at 1, 4 hours later, when the average time for labor is 8 hours? Why don't you have a bump in the second photo?
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ,
God.
dude.
These people are fucking like detectives, dude.
It's insane, man.
I will say, everyone can fucking shit themselves over the existence of stans, but I'll be fucking damned if anyone says the shit that goes on in the community sometimes is not the most entertaining shit sometimes.
If I ever die, I want Dreams fucking stands to like find the killer. Like I want, I want them to like. I want.
They're like, well, judging by the placement of the blood and the
No,
fingerprints,
the blood. That's not how blood works. That's not how blood works. Like they fucking, like they're all goddamn scientists.
fucking cops get replaced by dream stands.
Oh my god, that's
Private
fucking,
investigator is like
Dude.
someone with like over 10K followers in the community.
They like defund the police. We can do it better. We. Oh my god. Fucking my god.
God,
Killing-
like there's been so much entertaining shit that's cropped up from just those like huge fucking communities. There's always so much entertaining shit that comes out from
instead
them.
of like the death penalty, it's just like cancellation. Like it's just
Death
like
by 1,000 cancels.
yeah, like exactly like
Visual
it's a fucking,
visual gag.
But
Oh
it's
my
not.
God.
But it's not even like a fucking like it's not even like a firing squad type situation where like one dude has the bullet and you don't know who fucking kills the guy. It's just the guy gets publicly shamed. He's like #1 trending like every like,
For like weeks.
for weeks on it.
He can't check Twitter because it's all fan cams.
No,
No, put it away. Put that thing down.
put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Get that fan cam out of there.
No one would ever fucking kill another person if they knew they'd be #1 on the world stage, like in an embarrassing way. Like, we found this old high school photo of you. Like, anything but that.
Please, my hair was bad that day.
This you?
But it's not like a really bad incriminating thing. It's just an embarrassing high school.
Yeah. There's like a fucking piece of broccoli in his like yearbook photo. Like
And he's like, Mom said she wouldn't share that photo.
yeah. It's like in his fucking
damn.
It's like, oh my god, dude. It's oh my god. It's like those fucking moms now who like post fucking like images of their kids like in the bath on fucking Facebook. Like that's the image they pull out like fucking 20 years later. Like this you? Like,
This fucking stinky ass baby.
a smiling baby. Like this you? God
I'm in
damn it.
pain. Ooh.
Fucking. It's so funny.
Michael,
man.
hey Michael, have you ever heard of King Ass Ripper?
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
no.
Oh, dude.
No.
Damn.
Oh
No.
damn, more like.
I stumbled across a playlist of his fucking videos
I have no
the
idea
other
who
day.
he is. Who is he?
He's the dude from the video titled "Farting on My Dog," in which he farts on his dog.
my
Okay, hold the fuck up. This is
Oh,
the
no.
okay. Hold on.
Oh,
I
no.
have to fucking Google this because
The video?
Yeah.
I have a link, but also
Uh,
you can't watch it on your
I have it
PC.
bookmarked.
Send it to me.
Yeah. Let me
Send
let me
it
let me dig through the archives real
Put it
quick.
in VC chat.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah. I got
think
you. I'm
that,
digging through the archives right now.
How old is this video?
A couple years old.
I think
He
that
knows the King Ass Ripper.
I
Is that
think
what's
that
happening
this
right
is I think that this is
This is an
my
old buddy of mine.
I think that this is Brandon from the Special Bar's favorite video, from my understanding.
Is it one where he's
like-
like in his boxers and he walks over to a dog? He's like, "Oh damn!"
now?
I
just
gotta-
raps fucking
If you
rips
send me it,
ass.
I'll watch it, but I'll just mute the Google Chrome audio so they can't hear it.
Mhm.
Or better yet, should I play it so everyone on Spotify can hear it? Fuck.
Someone in their car just
Yeah, you know what?
damn.
Fuck it. Yeah, you know what? They've had enough build up. Yeah, just send me it. I'll watch it.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh,
These
found it.
poor people.
Everybody
Just like that,
gets
we
to
got a
hear.
30% loss of viewers.
Every- Everybody,
wonder why
I'm,
that's
I'm
mic
dropping the bomb in
Ev-
VC chat.
everybody, you know what? I'll even screen share it so we can
No!
all see it. Hold on.
No, we're not all fucking. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my
Watching on
goodness.
own. Oh my
All right,
goodness.
farting on my dog. Where is it? All right.
No. I linked it to you. VC
Oh, okay.
chat.
All right. What? Audience,
Oh, Michael, you don't know what you're doing.
hold on. Audience, enjoy.
Oh, damn.
Wait,
Sniff that one.
No! This is not the
Cut it.
this is not the
just
video.
keeps
The
fucking
dog
going,
gets
dude.
up and runs away.
All right, Michael, cut it. This bit's done.
That's not the fucking
God
that's not the
damn.
video that
It's so fucking funny.
there's this one video that my friend
Oh my
Brandon
God.
loves, and it's some dude who like walks
I don't
into.
remember how we found this video, but I just remember it was just the funniest fucking thing.
I'm gonna ask. Hold on.
What makes the video funnier though, I would like to say, is that's like he sounds so weird in it, and that's just how the
Because
guy
it's a fetish.
speak. No, but that's how the guy speaks. That's
yeah,
just
true.
how he speaks in every
There-
video I've seen with him. Because there's a lot out there. Because his whole thing is he's one of those fucking people that just like eats a shit ton of food, just super
He's a
sloppily,
glutton
and it's
fetish.
yeah, it's fucking
Oh,
disgusting.
I fucking found. Okay, you know what? I have to share my screen one more
Not
time.
again.
So.
Oh
Just
no.
For-
doing visual gags. Michael's
For,
betrayed
it's no
his
visual.
ideals.
They're audio gags.
Audio.
They're audio gags.
Audio.
Okay.
Oh,
So
damn.
this is my friend Brandon's favorite video like of all time. It's this dude who fucking goes into a room. He like farts and he
Don't explain.
shits his pants.
Oh my fucking god.
Go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
You shitter. They're like,
Oh no.
like he fucking jumps up, takes a shit, and this very pretty girl. All I smell is poo.
Dude, she didn't even flinch. She didn't give a fuck.
All I smell is poo. You shitter. Like that is my friend Brandon's favorite goddamn video. It's like he fucking we used to reference it all the time in like old special bar content where like in a podcast or in a video or anything, in the background, all you hear, you shitter, or all I smell is poo. Oh, so fucking good. That shit. There
Yeah,
you
no,
go. There's your
that's
audio gag for the podcast.
whenever we
everybody.
go, oh damn, or
Oh,
ready for
damn,
more.
yeah.
That's a reference to that video.
Yeah, I have seen that before. You guys showed me. That's funny
It's
as fuck.
so good. The other day I saw he had a video where he ate like 8 fucking KFC drumsticks.
No.
It's the most.
Oh, dude, he
Oh.
did. He covered them in mayonnaise. It was,
Yeah, it's fucking
Can we not talk
disgusting.
about this? It's actually making me sick.
No,
Oh,
let's
but
talk
it's,
about it.
It's
I
just
love
funny.
mayonnaise.
He's like, got my break snack here.
Ugh.
8 fucking drumsticks.
Oh,
The way he says it is really funny. Though.
That's like the voice I do. That's just no exaggeration. That's just straight up how he
how
speaks.
he sounds. That's
It's so fucking funny. Dude is actually a character.
People, god damn it, dude.
I think the funniest thing about it though was I remember when I first searched him up, one of the first clips I see is fucking Joe Rogan finding him.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
Fucking, my god, man. There's so much shit. Just like,
Literally.
well, no,
You
YouTube.
shitter.
YouTube has like, if you just go down the list of like all the shit that YouTube has done, and like all of the different people who are on there and shit, it's just so interesting to see where it's gone, the videos that are still on the fucking platform. Like, because I remember for a minute there was that like real big scare because somebody at YouTube was like, no, yeah, YouTube is gonna be like removing videos from the platform if the person doesn't log in you know a year. And it was like this, like, what, like what do you mean? Like they were gonna remove people's videos just because, you know, oh, they're not on anymore, so we don't need them. And then I guess there was so much pushback that, like, obviously that did not happen, like, thank fuck, because those gyms would be gone. Like those fucking, some of those
Yeah.
videos would just be, ugh. It's so interesting. So fucking interesting. So weird. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm like on Twitter right now and I'm looking at looking
Your
at
mom.
Yep, looking at your mama.
Doing your dad. Doing your dad.
Did you guys see that fucking thing trend, like Abraham Lincoln is trending right now? And it's for the funniest fucking reason.
Wasn't he the guy that was like 4 score and I freed the?
Yes.
No, he was the guy in Adventure Time on
So
Mars.
there's this thread that I fucking love. It's a thread of, just, if you're watching this or listening to this, type in Abraham Lincoln, Kendrick Lamar, and like it's this fucking. There's this dude
I
who's
see
just
the exact
photoshopped
thread.
Kendrick Lamar into a bunch of pictures with Abraham Lincoln, and it's like, on April 11th, 1861, Kendrick Lamar met with Abraham Lincoln to give him the first listen of To Pimp a Butterfly. On the same day, here are Kendrick and Abraham during the listen. It was said that Kendrick Lamar and Abraham Lincoln maintained eye contact throughout the whole listen. During the final track, titled Mortal Man, Abraham Lincoln's reaction to Tupac talking was recorded. Here it is. And it's just Abraham Lincoln's face, like on the Chris Pratt open mouth, like zoom in.
It's a
Pog
fucking
champ.
fake of that.
Like, but it's like, it's so fucking. I've been reading it and it's so fucking funny.
Don't forget the next one though.
And then-
Abraham Lincoln's renowned quote after he was done listening. He later ordered the racists to stop it. Just stop. And the quote is, "This shit is a classic. Finna free the slaves. K. Dot just ended racism once and for all." 100.
My favorite thing is at the very end. Thanks for reading this historically factual thread. Stay tuned for the next one. How Eminem battle rapped Hitler to end World War II. Retweets appreciated. And it's just a terrible shop of like B Rabbit from 8 Mile. Fucking. It's
I
so.
mean, that did happen. Yeah.
Yeah, he did do that.
Where do you think the cinnamon cinnamon comes from?
Yeah,
Cinnamon.
it's so
Take a fried
fucking.
chicken.
It's so funny. Like some of Twitter is just ridiculously fucking stupid. Man, okay, what's the next social media platform to go away? Not the fucking don't say like the Republican ones that have all
Damn it.
disappeared. Do not fucking say
Fucking Perler.
don't say Parlor, don't say fucking
Perler.
don't say
these
Parlor,
nuts.
don't say fucking MeWe.
Fine.
Was that it?
Reddit.
Was that it, Ellen? Was it
I
MeWe?
would say
r/the Donald.
Can I say a platform that I don't know if it's gonna like last much
4chan?
longer?
What?
Sure.
Like, I don't see Tumblr surviving for much
Okay,
longer.
honestly, yeah.
But
Yeah.
porn.
But it's
No.
not on
There's
there
not.
anymore.
I know.
There's no point of using Tumblr anymore.
Hilariously, yeah, no, just straight
Everybody's
up, like,
moved
they
to Twitter.
fucked it
Yeah.
over so bad.
No, yeah, everybody's moved to Twitter. You're not wrong.
I
Tu-
would say Tumblr is dying.
I'd
I
be
think-
surprised if it lasted another 5 years.
You know
honestly.
what?
Yeah,
I think
I mean 5 years, but 5 years is nothing.
I think before Tumblr goes away, I think they'll rebrand it one final time. I think they'll fucking they'll rename that shit and just put it up and then like try to trick people into coming back.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Speaking of fucking dead platforms, oh my god, did you hear about fucking Yahoo?
What about it?
They're fucking charging people to email
Oh,
and to
yeah,
forward
yeah, I saw
emails
that.
and shit. It's the
saw that.
craziest shit. They're charging people like $2 to forward a fucking email to a new email and shit. Just something that's free on every other platform. They're like, nope, fuck you. You owe us money now. Because they just don't have the money to keep it up, I guess, or whatever the fuck. Like, and that I think is like the signifier of a final blow. Like that is like a you're done. Sorry, dude. Like just close up shop. But if Yahoo closed, oh my god. Do you know how
Oh my
fucked
goodness.
people would be? You know how many email accounts would be locked?
Yes, I'd be fucked because my my main one is a Yahoo email.
I would change
got a
that
lot of
shit
Yahoo
right
emails.
now. I'd change
I
it
don't know how to
now.
forward them, to be honest.
You
Like, I don't know
just
how to change them.
there's just a setting to where you don't want to now because they're charging. The whole thing with it was pretty much Yahoo is so fucking dead and they know it that people started forwarding every single email that they got to a new email. So so it would just be like an auto CC type of thing where like
Gotcha.
if email goes to so and so at yahoo.com, redirect to so and so at gmail.com instead.
Yeah.
And so now they're charging for that, which everyone uses.
I'll wait for them to announce that it's gonna fucking die, then I'll worry about it.
They already did announce it. It's dead. Like Yahoo is like dying. It's
I
fucking
didn't
dying.
Yahoo is dying so much, I did not even think of them.
It's kind of like fucking MSN. Like I love it because sometimes when you get a new phone,
Wait, does
the
MSN still exist?
yes, sometimes when you get a new phone, the default fucking the default search engine is MSN, and it's my favorite thing. Like, because it's so busted. Like, I feel like when I go to MSN, they celebrate. Like, one person came to the website today, guys. Like, I'm a part of the 5 people that went to MSN.
You're not too special. I'm gonna open it up 50 times.
Wait,
Well, like-
you guys remember Google
What?
Plus?
yeah.
You guys remember that shit? That was horrible.
People thought it was going to be the social media killer, and then they opened it up and they were like, circle images? No. Like, fuck that shit.
The thing is, I never knew how to use it. I never it wasn't obvious, like for example it is with Facebook or Twitter how to use it. With Google Plus,
You had to.
in front of that thing, and you're like, what now?
Well,
What
the
do I use
reason
for? How
it
do I
sucked.
How to do that?
It sucked because the whole thing with it was that the problem with Google Plus was that when it was being created, it was invite only. So somebody had to invite you to the platform. So somebody had to be invited by some. It was literally like the 6 degrees of separation, but instead of the 6 degrees of separation, it was the 6 degrees of invitation. So it was like, oh, everybody can invite 10 people, but half the people that got on the platform didn't invite people. So like If I was on there, Luna would have to ask me for an invite. And then if I sent everybody else an invite, like if I sent Luna and like 9 other people that invite and not you guys, Luna would have to invite you. And if Luna decided not to invite Poke, for example, Poke had to wait until somebody else sent him an invite. And that's what fucking, it was dead before it launched. Like it was literally dead before it launched. Google Plus is so fucked. What's crazy though, and what sucks, is so many accounts are still locked to Google Plus. Like, it's fucking insane because there are some YouTubers who have talked about like, YouTube, I cannot access this. It is tied to Google Plus. Please fix this. And like, they're just like, yep. Like, and they just don't know how to fix it. So it's like, okay.
Random question. How far are we in the recording?
1 hour, 9 minutes.
Let's say fuck off and leave.
What?
Let's say fuck off and leave.
How do we end the podcast?
Buy our merch, Rough.house. Listen to the podcast on other streaming services
Follow
if that
on
is your
Twitter.
preferred way of listening. Follow us on Twitter. Follow all the
that's
Roughhouse
not 82
members.
people.
I am Dingster and I am gay.
Follow all of us on Twitch if you're not already. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, follow Michael. He
yeah.
plays Genshin Impact. He's a fucking virgin.
Oh my god, Michael playing Genshin
Sorry.
Impact was the funniest thing ever.
No, we're supposed to leave. We're supposed to leave. Don't start
No,
another
yeah,
conversation.
tell a
Please,
story
God,
about
no.
me
Yeah,
being funny.
No.
Because Michael was like, "Oh, I really like this character," and
All
it's
right,
like not
never
even
mind.
a good character. He was just like, "Oh, they're just so sick."
All right, we're ending it here.